Hello you guys, James Charles here and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we're gonna be trying a full face of makeup that you can sleep in. Yes, you heard me right. This brand that we're trying out today literally claims to make makeup products that you should be sleeping in. That goes against literally every single dermatologist, every tip and trick that a beauty guru has ever given you over the past several years, everything that I have told you guys never to do. But today, we are trying out a brand called Youthforia. Now, this is not a sponsored video, but this has been going viral all over social media because this is a new skincare-oriented brand that basically claims that their products have a clean enough formula to where you can sleep in them and they will not ruin or mess up your skin. Now, I have so many thoughts about all of this. I have literally the full line here in front of me. So let's just get right into today's video of trying this out and then going to bed. Now, honestly, I am scared for today's video. You guys already know I put my skin at risk for you and for challenges so many different times. And even though this product claims to be super clean and safe to use, I'm having a really good skin moment right now and I don't want to break out. So we're gonna say a prayer. And if you're excited for today's video, please go ahead and give it a big thumbs up down below. Now, like I said, this brand is called Youthforia. Let's get right into this. Basically, doing some little research and backstory, this brand was founded by a gorgeous woman named Fiona Ko-Chan. Now, she was actually on Shark Tank with this brand, and she pitched it as a skincare-oriented brand, makeup that you can sleep in. And the reason that all these products were invented, specifically the Date Night Foundation, was that basically in college, she would always fall asleep in her makeup when she was getting tired or too lazy to take it off, and she would find that she would wake up the next morning with her skin breaking out or being irritated, so she wanted to invent a product that wouldn't do that. Basically, long story short. So this was her invention. Now, obviously, okay, using some deductive reasoning and logic here, these products, you're not supposed to go to sleep in them. Okay, it's not like she's telling you, put this on and go to bed. It's a marketing gimmick. But the point is that the ingredients in here are clean to use. We all on the same page here? Got it? Get it? Good. Let's get right into this review. Okay, I placed my order from Youthforia, and this is how all the products came. Now, the packaging off the bat, I think is very cute. I like the unit cartons, but this is what you'd look like if you were a Pop-Tart packet. That is sick! Absolute, oh! That is like the most millennial gross humor I could.
I'm so sorry.
It makes you want to like throw up everywhere, like violent vomit. Everything else is really giving. The boxes, cute as hell, okay? You look like if you're a fucking Pop-Tart packet. Starting off, we're first gonna go in with our Youthforia pre-game primer. That's a cute name. Into it, very cute, okay. Here's what the actual product looks like. Once again, very cute packaging. I like the bright colors. It's very chic, made in Korea. We love that. Korea has the best skincare. So we're gonna do, let's do 3 pumps. We're gonna do 1, 2, 3. It's like a yellowy greenish color, interesting. It doesn't smell like a lot, but what it does smell like, I don't like. I do, however, really like the texture. It's very smooth. It's a little bit thicker than a typical makeup primer, and I'm into it. It's making my skin look very radiant and gorgeous. Now, let's try this foundation. Date Night Skin Tint Foundation. As I said, this claims to be their hero product. This is the foundation you can sleep in. This is what has made them go viral all over TikTok and social media, so I need to try this out for myself. I got 2 different shades, 245, light to medium neutral, and this is what the packaging looks like. Very chic. We have a glass little bottle, which I love, giving luxurious. I also saw them making a lot of videos on the TikTok page about this foundation being really expensive. This is $48. So certainly not like a cheap drugstore foundation, but I definitely have a lot of foundations in my makeup collection that are far more expensive than $48. I'm gonna try out 245 first. Ooh, this actually looks like it's gonna be the perfect color for me. Okay. Oh, and I have a sponge. Ooh, there's a sponge in this tiny little box.
What the f is that? No, you're supposed to put your finger in it?
Oh my God, this is very millennial core. This is just giving me very much like, I did a thing.
I did a thing.
Okay, let me go wet this, hold on.
5 minutes later.
Sponge is bigger now. Just gonna dip our sponge into this foundation that we have right here. We're just gonna start packing this in. The color's actually pretty good. We've had some pretty bad luck recently here on YouTube. Whenever we've bought foundations for different reviews, I keep getting the wrong color. So it seems like we're back on track with getting decent shade matches for me. I don't like this sponge. It's blending okay, but it's just taking a really long time to actually do it. This just feels gimmicky to me, honestly, it does. There is the foundation all applied. Now, as always, I will zoom you guys in on the camera so you can see exactly how it is looking. I would say we have like a nice medium coverage satin finish. It's definitely not matte, obviously, but it's also not like glazed donut type of radiant. It looks really nice. Now I'll show you guys on my phone as well. Oh my God, I need to shade my face. Obviously, we have the foundation on. Now, normally in my makeup routine, I would go in with concealer, cream contour, powder, blush, the whole 9 yards, right? But if I did that, those products don't claim to be sleepable. And the ingredients in those products aren't necessarily skincare oriented. So I actually feel like for once, I don't wanna do a full makeup routine because I wanna give these individual products a fair shot. So I'm gonna skip all the products that I just mentioned, and I will go to the next Euphoria product, which is their color changing blush oil. It's called BYO Blush, bring your own blush. I think it's very cute. Now, on Shark Tank, Miss Fiona said this was the first of its kind. Lies! Absolute and utter lies. That is a complete fallacy, a complete fantasy that she has invented in her head. We have been seeing these in the beauty community for years now. These are the bane of my existence. Trying out a green blush! Had to be a Nikki Tutorials video in like 2012. God bless her. Okay, one of my best friends. This shit is old. Spoiler alert, it's green liquid, but it reacts to the pH of your skin and magically turns pink. We've been seeing this shit for years, but let's try this out, okay? So all she does, she went in and she did like 3 little lines on the face. Oh, look at that, it's magically turning pink. No way, how could a green liquid turn pink? Sorry, I'm being so rude. I'm being so rude. It's just not, like we've seen this so many times. It looks pretty, it did what it's supposed to do. The first of its kind, I think not. Maybe that was just a marketing tactic to get the sharks to bite, okay? And I respect it. I'm gonna clean off my lips because our next product in the line is Euphoria Hydrating Lip Gloss, Dewy Gloss. And we have 2 colors, Coral Fixation and Make Some Noise. I don't get it.
Coral fixation.
Oh, when they have to bite on something. Oh, very beautiful color. The packaging is very, very cute. That's the gloss all applied. It does look nice on the lips. They feel hydrated. Hydrated.
Stay hydrated. Hydrated. Wait, what's his name?
So this is how the face is looking so far. Even though we're not setting it with powder, we are gonna set this makeup in place with the Euphoria Skin Moisturizing Serum Setting Spray. Now, this is called the Pre-Game Setting Spray, which I don't love. We have the Pre-Game Primer, that's very cute. I'm into that name, but setting spray comes last. So that's not a pre-game anymore, that's post-game setting spray.
After party.
Oh yeah, after party setting spray, yeah. Here's what it looks like. Once again, very cute packaging. I like the color stories of everything, I really do. This, Miss Fiona said, is a, get ready for this, okay? Is a pink setting spray. She said the liquid inside of this is actually pink. Looks clear to me. She claims that this is a pink setting spray to help offset any green tones in your skin if you start to look like sickly or tired. The last thing that you want to be doing, if you look green and sickly, you need help. Okay, you don't need a setting spray to fix your problems, bitch. You need a prescription. I can't believe I'm about to go a full day with unset, unpowdered foundation. I'm scared. Wish me luck. Say a prayer. Okay, let's go. Well, I do like the component. I don't love the spray sensation. It's giving harsh. And this is the final full face of Euphoria. Now, in the mirror, it is very clear that I'm wearing makeup, but I will give them credit where credit is due. On camera, this looks very, very beautiful. My skin looks radiant, it looks glowy, it does not look cakey at all. It just honestly looks like a healthier version of my skin, which is exactly what the brand claimed it would do. Now, if I was gonna go out like this, the first thing that I would do, okay, this is killing me. I really wanna powder this area. This is very, very radiant and dewy. Personally, I don't love that, especially like right in here. This is just not my personal cup of tea. So it is currently 3 o'clock here in California, 2:53 to be exact. Now, obviously, quite a long time before my bedtime. In fact, about 9 hours. So maybe could have filmed this video a bit later on at night. That way I don't have to have it on for so long. But Fiona did claim that she literally invented this formula to wake up, go to work, wear it all day long, and then sleep in it for a good skin the next morning. So I guess I'm really putting exactly what this product claims to do to the test. I will check in with you guys a couple of times throughout the day with some updates on how the skin is looking. And then later on, of course, we will go to bed and give our final thoughts tomorrow morning. But until then, I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, hello. First second, it's currently 5 p.m., so about 2 hours have passed since I have started filming. I'm currently on the couch watching the season finale of Scream Queens. I had never seen this show before, but my bestie got me into it, and I am obsessed, you guys. I cannot believe that I never watched it. I thought I would do a little bit of a check-in. Honestly, everything is looking really, really good. It's creasing a tiny little bit underneath my eyes, as you guys can see right there. I feel like that's always gonna happen though without having a powder on, and I can just take my finger and do some easy little touch-ups just like that, and looks good as new. I just went to the bathroom and I looked in the mirror, and honestly, it still looks very, very beautiful. So far, not bad. Hello, check-in number 2. It's about 7 o'clock. I thought I would come outside with the dogs for a little bit before the sun goes down. It is a beautiful day here in California, but I wanted to do a check-in on the foundation. It doesn't look as natural as it did a couple of hours ago. It's definitely starting to look like there's product on my face. Like, this is all looking pretty textured. There is some wear and tear right here. That's my own fault. I keep like itching this area. I don't know what is going on, but I keep like scratching it off, and unfortunately, the product is just like pretty much gone. Anyway, just enjoying my night. I just put a pizza in the oven for myself. Let's check in and see how she's currently doing. Oh, gorgeous. Can't wait to eat. I'll see you guys in a couple more hours. I looked more gorgeous, that's for sure. It's about 9:30. I'm bored out of my mind, gonna watch a movie on Netflix. But the skin is not looking the best. Gone in a lot of places, on my cheeks, on the top of my nose. I will say, I FaceTimed a friend earlier today that I haven't talked to in a while, and the first thing he said was, "Your skin looks really beautiful." And I was like, "Really?" And he's like, "Are you wearing foundation?" And I said, "Yes, I am. I'm trying out a new one." And he was like, "I really like it on you." I said, "All right, sir. Thank you so much for your input, questions, comments, and concerns. Good to know. Duly noted." So even though I don't love how this foundation is looking on my skin, men are. That could be a selling point. This will probably be the last check-in before I go to bed, so I'll see you in a little bit. Okay, it's officially time for bed. Do you see this time right here on the clock? Oh, it's fucking backwards. 12:05. It's bedtime. You ready for sleepies? You gonna go bed? Are you ready to go bed, Finn? Okay, let's go. Come on. Good boys. Oh, he's like a fucking demon, bro. Yeah. Nasty, you're gonna haunt me. Oh my God, turn your fucking eyeballs off. Let's get ready for bed. Brush our teeth. Ooh. Here's what it's giving. Bitch, do I even have any of this? Okay. Apparently I rubbed it off of my nose, apparently. It's halfway gone on my entire nose, and this side is just eliminated. The gloss has been off for hours. This side is honestly looking okay. Like, the foundation's still there, the blush is still going strong. This side looks gorgeous. This side, I don't know what happened here. Ugh. I wonder if I have any foundation. Oh, girl, there's half the foundation that my face is missing. Hello? Ugh. Let's go to bed. Okay. Gabri's on the floor, and the demon is right here. Do you want to cuddle? Are you gonna come cuddle with me? Yeah. That's what I thought. Yeah, come here. There you go. Good boy. Oh, you're so sweet. Hi, Gampy. Hi. Okay, it is definitely time for bed. I would say a prayer for me, but honestly, I'm fine. So more likely say a prayer for my skin, that I wake up and am fine tomorrow. And most importantly, say a prayer for this pillowcase, because it was freshly washed and I have a feeling that it's not going to be when I wake up. So until then, good night. Okay, I'm awake. I haven't looked at myself in the monitor yet. Okay. Here goes nothing. Let's take a look and see. Ready? Ew! Bitch, what the? Oh, there's all the foundation that's no longer on my face. That looks like I shit the bed. Can you stop? Literally all that's left is the product buildup in the crack of my nose. This is disgusting. Good morning. You're blocking my camera view of Finn. Hi, Finn. Hi, Finn. Theodore. Hi, Finn. Finn, come here. There you go. You're so beautiful. Good morning. Shut up, bro. Good morning, it's 9:30 a.m. I am dying to shower, but I thought I would come down here for our very last check-in and show you guys what this full face of Youthforia post-sleeping actually looks like. Makeup you can sleep in? Well, bitch, I slept. Woke up in a gorgeous mood today. It's Friday. Woo! Can't wait. Upon investigation of my face, I do have dog hair sticking everywhere, which leads me to believe there is still foundation here because otherwise I wouldn't have anything to stick to. I'm gonna really zoom you guys in, hold on. This is the skin up close. You can see there's still some underneath the eyes. We have a lot of buildup in the nose area. Here come the dogs. Oh, it's too hard filming by myself. Okay, we have quite a lot of buildup in the eyebrow area as well. Definitely a little bit of product left over, but based on the way that she was trying to sell it on Shark Tank was literally that you could go to sleep in this face of makeup and wake up the next morning and be fully glam, ready to go. What I will say though is even though I'm having a pretty good skin week right now, my skin is pretty reactive. I have definitely had times where I've slept in makeup or tried a new skincare product or primer that my skin did not agree with, and I woke up the next morning immediately with either breakouts or redness or pimples forming, and so far my skin still looks good as it did yesterday. So this is how much makeup came off my face. It looked like I had nothing left in the mirror, but oh my God, was I wrong. There was definitely quite a lot of foundation that was still on there, so it wasn't visible. And if you're wearing a foundation, I feel like you want it to be known. All that being said, let me just go ahead and give it my final thoughts because I have been itching to wash my face for the last more than 12 hours now. Youthforia, makeup you can sleep in. I think it's a really cool and innovative idea. I know so many people that get lazy at night before they go to bed. So many of my friends go out and party to the bars or to the clubs and wake up the next morning with a full glam still on. I know that it's a lot of people that do it. So making a foundation that won't fuck up your skin if you happen to fall asleep in it, I actually think is a really great concept. My favorite product of the entire line was actually the blush. I can't believe I'm putting that out there. I've already made it very clear that I think those products are so gimmicky and stupid, but it looks pretty. It didn't mess up the foundation. It wore very nicely all night long. As a regular product, I'm into it. For the foundation, I probably wouldn't wear it on a daily basis just because I'm looking for something a little bit more full coverage. That being said, I'm honestly really excited to see what Youthforia comes out with next. Hopefully a setting powder so we can actually, you know, lock the makeup in place and make it hold for a little bit longer than a couple of hours. But until then, that is this review all complete. I'm really excited to hear what you guys have to think down below. Would you wear makeup that you can sleep in? Do you sleep in your makeup or are you good and you wash it off at the end of the night? Let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed today's video, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up down below. Your love and support really helps out the channel quite a lot. If you want to follow me on my other social media platforms, my Instagram and TikTok are both just James Charles. Make sure you follow my brand and shop at painted.co, and I will see you guys in the next week's video. Bye.